Hello, hello. Good to have you back here on our newspaper review segment. This is Thav TV. My name is William Sabule, and today is the 10th day of October 2021. And I'm very happy to be back on the newspaper review segment. Remember, we were offline for a bit because of technical issues beyond our control, but we are back live on the streets of Port Harcourt. We are here at Lagos bus stop, and if this is your first time of seeing this video, please don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then turn on the notification bell to always get notified whenever we come online. Today, like we do every other day, let's go straight to taking the newspaper headlines from our national and local dailies. Stay with us, and don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section. We'll be very glad to hear from you. Let's begin this 13th day of October 2021 with this Day newspaper. This is a national daily I have with me here. Let's jump right into the headlines here on this Day newspaper on this 13th day of October 2021. The headline up here says, 19 months to go, Buhari urges ministers to pace up on goals, directs SGF to convene quarterly meeting to review government's priority areas. Okonjo Iweala, cost of Nigeria's trade too high to attract investments. All right, that's coming from Buhari right there. And then we jump into the big headlines here on this Day newspaper. It says, with e-transmission, direct primaries, Senate gives power back to the people. With e-transmission, direct primaries, Senate gives power back to the people. Excitement over electronic transmission. Many hail direct primaries as PDP kicks. All right, that's this Day newspaper. Get a copy for yourself, and of course, get all the details from this Day newspaper. Let's move on with other national dailies. All right, we move on to Vanguard newspaper. Same date, 13th of October, 2021. The big headline here says, gunmen, Obiano's security in shootout at Abga rally. Gunmen, Obiano's security in shootout at Abga rally. Gun battle lasts 1 hour. Soldiers shot. 6 people feared dead. Many injured. Attackers came on motorcycles, 3 SUVs. Anambra government saying that 1 AK-47 rifle, 30 rounds of ammunition, Hilux van recovered from attackers, says Information Commissioner. Governor Obiano lauds response from security operatives. That's coming to you from the Vanguard newspaper. And also, up here on the Vanguard newspaper, we see Senate makes U-turn, imposes direct primaries on parties. That's a very interesting one. We see these also on this Day newspaper. And let's take this very last one on from the Vanguard newspaper. It says, Ohaneze berates Dokpesi over comment on 2023 presidency. All right, pick up a copy of Vanguard newspaper because there are other interesting headlines here that you would like to see. Pick up a copy and, of course, get all the details for yourself. We'll move on to another national daily. All right, let's take on the Daily Sun newspaper for the 10th day of October 2021. The big headline here says, e-transmission of election results. Senate surrenders, removes condition, gives INEC power to decide. OK's direct primaries for political parties. Atiku, Wike orders hail lawmakers. PDP, CUPP faults direct primaries. All right, that's coming from the Senate as regarding the e-transmission of electoral votes. And then let's take one more headline here on the Daily Sun newspaper. It says, gunmen kill sergeant, sack police station in Bayelsa, attack Catholic seminary in Kaduna, adopt students. All right, pick up a copy of the Daily Sun newspaper and get all the details for yourself. Okay, I have with me here the Punch newspaper, and let's go straight to the headlines on the Punch newspaper. Let's start with the big one here. It says, INEC awaits Buhari's nod on e-transmission of results. INEC awaits Buhari's nod on e-transmission of results. Under that, we see existing law stipulates manual collation. Amendments require Buhari's assent. INEC is saying that direct primaries will end godfatherism, says House of Representatives chairman. APC-led National Assembly has subjected wishes of Nigerians to money bags, alleges PDP. Right. Other headlines here says, let's look at this one up here. And you'll find this very one I'm about to read on page 29 of the Punch newspaper. It says, delinquent debtors exploiting Nigeria's judiciary to frustrate recovery. Delinquent debtors exploiting Nigeria's judiciary to frustrate recovery. All right, pick up a copy of the Punch newspaper and get yourself and read for yourself of all the full gist. If this is the first time you're seeing this video, don't forget to subscribe to this page and turn on the notification bell. And of course, drop your comments and your reactions in the comment section. We'll be very happy to hear from you. Stay with us. This is Thav TV. My name is Williams Abule. All right, let's move on to talking to one or two persons regarding these headlines from the National Daily. All right, let's take some interviews regarding the headlines that we've read this morning. I have with me here Mr. Suleiman that would like to comment on some of the headlines we've read out to you this morning. And you too, you can drop your own reaction and your comments on the comment section. Let's speak to Mr. Suleiman. Stay with us. All right, sir. Which of the headlines would you like to react to, sir?
Good morning, viewers. I want us to look at the issue of what the Senate has passed through on our election, which is the transmission of election result by electronics. I think if the Senate have agreed on the section verses or sections of the Constitution that allow the INEC to put their own capacity on this side, so that our elections from the lower to the upper cadre, at least the transmission of result will help us to know the accurate of voters. Also, we are going to experience a kind of change in our election, I can say, processes, because the e-transmission will give the citizens of the country to see that all results of different levels of government have come out in a very short time. That means there will be an efficiency in the delivering of the information, or who wins or who loses. So this is transmission will help us at least to see our own mode of election has changed as not before. Before there was a lot of controversies, up and downs, so many things that is going on. But due to this kind of bringing up great technology, that we can see our election has come to stay in order like other developed countries. At least we are going to be at least have a very contemplative mind that yes, any election will hold in Nigeria, there will be a free fair.
All right, let's speak to Mr. Felix. All right, which of the headlines are you reacting to?
I'm reacting to first electoral voting machine passed by the National Assembly. We have faced this type of thing in 2015 under President Jonathan, what is called car reading. They say car reading will reduce rigging. And they are coming again to tell us e-voting machine, which they will take and play another game. I don't support it. I support open ballot system, option A4. Because this system again is another game plan.
So you don't see the system bringing transparency?
I don't see it as a transparency. So I'm not supporting it. Change your thinking, change your mentality. They should change their mentality. That's what I'm saying. Thank you
very much for your comment. Very strong reaction coming from Mr. Felix there. Thank you for staying with us. This is Thav TV. Thank you for staying with us. And if this is the first time you're seeing this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook as Thav TV. We're on Instagram as Thav TV_NG. Do well to follow us on these platforms. We'll be glad to hear from you every time. This is Thav TV. Thank you for staying with us.